Rest friends, what's up? It's your girl Edie, the rest friend with I was gonna try to say the hostess with the mostest, but rhyme it with rest friends. Unsuccessful. But how are you guys? It's the first day officially of Vlogmas. And wait, hold on, something's hold on. What's happening? Okay. I'll just use my webcam. Okay.
Oh my God. Is that who I think it is? I feel like I need to have a theme song, but like I can't put it because we'll get copyrighted. Like, guess who's back? Back again. Hey, Wrestfriends back. Let's go. Tell all the Wrestfriends because Wrestfriend TETI is back. And I'm so excited, Wrestfriend. How are you?
I'm good, Wrestfriend. How are you?
I'm fantastic. And I'm really excited to have you back. I've just been so lost without you, Wrestfriend. Like, I don't know, like my world.
Stop.
It's a different world. I miss you every day. And it's like we talk every day. And like we will chat and like we'll send each other Snapchats or I'll send you TikToks or whatever. But like it's not the same, you know, like especially in quarantine that like I can't go visit you anymore. And like the world is a hot mess. But how have you been?
I've been good. And you saying that you miss me obviously makes me feel like, oh yeah, it makes me feel missed, of course. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, poor Edie. I left her alone for so long. I'm doing very well, actually, very good, way better than when I left. When I left, I was a hot mess myself.
Yeah.
I definitely feel weird a little bit. Like I haven't done this in a while. And then it hasn't hit me that like, okay, I'm back. It hasn't hit me.
But Wrestfriend, like I'm so excited that like you're here now and that we get to talk about all this cheeseman, everything that's been happening that since you've been gone. Wrestfriend, you were gone for like 5 minutes and then you got married. Like that's literally what happened.
That literally did happen on October 31st on Halloween. Me and Sergio got married. I'm a wife now.
You are a married woman. You're off the market.
Yeah.
Literally, when you messaged me, you're like, I think I sent you, I don't remember what I sent you. And you're like, guess what? And it was Halloween. And I'm like, you got married.
Yeah. I think, did you text me Happy Halloween? I think.
Yes.
And which I love. I love when people acknowledge like acknowledge me during my favorite holidays and they text me like Happy Halloween, Happy Friday the 13th. I love that. And you texted me that and I'm like, okay, this is the moment to tell her that I got married because I didn't tell you until after it happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit you up before, but I'm like, you know what? No. I was gonna ask her for a face mask. Because she has like the black one-time use mask. And I wanted to use that so that I didn't mess up my makeup the day of. But I'm like, you know what? It's fine. And when I finally told you, it was so cute because you sent me a Snapchat that you were like tearing up.
I was so emotional.
That was so cute. I told Sergio, I'm like, Edie was crying, but like of happiness for us. That was the cutest thing ever.
Wrestfriend, like it all happened so quick. But you and Sergio have been together for a long time. So I'm just like, applause. Like you guys were already living together. You guys literally like were already a married couple. You have all the cats in the world. Like ready for marriage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me and Sergio have been together for a little over 6 years. Actually over 6 years. We're gonna turn 7 years next year. So I know it really doesn't feel different until you say my husband, like when I said the first time I acknowledged Sergio as my husband, I was like, whoa, it feels very different. And that's pretty much it. Also the whole changing last names thing, like I might change my last name. So that is definitely going to be crazy.
You can also get it hyphenated.
I can
do a lot. Can I tell you that it was just weird? I'm doing Christmas shopping and everything. And like, even like your birthday present, it's going to say like Mrs. Solis. And like the Christmas gifts is like Mr. and Mrs. Solis. Like I'm best friend. You're not ready for this.
Best friend, it's only because you're a little extra. Like you had to use Mrs. Solis. You couldn't have, TETI. No. To Mrs. Solis.
No. I'm addressing when you come over for the first time after quarantine. Oh my God, Dad, Mrs. Solis is here. Could you believe her? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wrestfriend, Miss Solis over here, Mrs. Solis. Oh my God, I'm gonna milk it.
You really are.
Sergio's gonna be like, oh God.
You gave us the cutest gift.
Oh
But
my
first of all, you were the only one to give us a wedding gift. And second, it was the cutest. She gave us Mr. and Mrs. mugs, which let me tell you, Restaurant. Can I tell you a little story?
Yeah.
Well, it's like literally real quick. As I was opening the gift and I saw there were mugs, I was like, please don't let them say wifey and hubby. Please don't let them say wifey and hubby.
Good thing I skipped on those at the store.
I would have appreciated them anyway, but when I saw they were Mr. and Mrs., they're so cute. And let me tell you, okay, I'm drinking coffee right now, and they're smaller than this, right? But Sergio still uses it. And let me tell you, Sergio's mug is 2 times this size. So he drinks a lot of coffee, but he actually uses those mugs. He just refills like 3 times.
He likes the fact that it says Mr. Like
Mr. He actually likes it, which is so cute to me.
That's adorable. And
you gave us the cutest gift, Restaurant. Thank you so much.
I'm so it's a whole new journey for you. I'm so excited. I was crying while I wrote the goddamn card. It was just a lot. It was a whole experience. Teddy's the one that got married, so I can only imagine
when you get married
what's gonna happen. Like it's gonna be a hot mess.
Look, let me tell you, Marco's stunt better cry when he sees you walking down that aisle, okay?
Marco's not even gonna see me. Everyone's gonna be blocking his view. What is he though? He's gonna be like, he's gonna need binoculars or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. I respect. Well, it's funny that you mentioned Marco because there's been a lot that's been happening in wrestling, and there's just so many chismes. And Becky Lynch broke the internet, Wrestfriend, with her pregnancy pictures. Pregnancy is in the air.
Yes.
Like Renee Young also announced her pregnancy. I'm just so happy for everyone. Like in these times right now are so crazy, so hectic, and to have some little like happiness like that, I'm here for it.
Yeah, same here. I definitely saw those. They're the cutest maternity pictures I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. I'm not being biased either. Like they're the cutest maternity pictures I've ever seen.
They're so cute. They're so crazy. Like Rollins, I didn't even see him most of the time. I was like enchanted by Becky. Like, oh,
it does.
They're really private with their lives, which I'm totally okay with. Like,
I love that.
Their life, you could do what you want with it. And we're not like, no nos deben nada, like they don't have to show us how their relationship is and like how it's going. But like this maternity shoot, like just filled me with life. Oh my God. And I'm telling you, I didn't see him. I was like, oh my God, Becky's over here. Oh my God. Oh, it's Rollins. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know what I love also about Rollins being involved is the fact that even in the pictures, he is paying attention to her. It's about her. Like, I love that. I love that so much. She deserves that.
He's so in love with her.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Me too. So cute. I told Sergio, I'm like, okay, we got to take pictures like this when I'm pregnant.
We got to have a photo shoot and we'll be ready to go.
Yes.
Let's backtrack a little bit. I want to talk about your birthday. What are your plans? I know for my birthday, I did nothing because you couldn't do anything.
And what did we have planned though?
We had a lot of things planned. Wrestfriend, it's the year of our golden birthdays. Not me, but like I turned 25, you turned 28. Like,
yeah.
They were like a big part. I'm like a quarter of my life through. Like, I don't know. What are your plans for this year? I know I'm going to go drop off your presents. It'll be so cute.
Well, actually, when you mentioned that, because we are in the middle of a pandemic still and nothing's going to happen. I'm only going to go, I was supposed to go to Wisconsin today, but I didn't. I'm going to go tomorrow, but literally just to drop off something to one of my family members and literally drive back. So I'm going to spend like 4 hours on the road, but it's totally okay. So I'm not gonna do anything. But my original plans, like I was telling you before we started recording, was that 2 years ago when I turned 26, my plan was I'm gonna go to Napa Valley with my girlfriends. That's what I wanted. I'm like, it's my golden birthday. I think I should be with my girls. And obviously that's not gonna happen because my birthday is tomorrow. But I think I'm just gonna relax, go get my free Starbucks drink, and
Yes.
just chill at home.
I think that's probably, I mean, you're also going to see me really quick, but it's going to be great.
Yay.
This whole year has just been a hot mess.
Mhm.
And I'm so glad that you're back. You've been on a little hiatus. How has that break been from wrestling? Because honestly, like it's much needed sometimes. It's a lot. And we were covering it all. We were like wrestling on Monday, wrestling on Friday, wrestling on Wednesday twice, and then on Tuesday. And if there's a pay-per-view, we're also talking about it. But you got a break. How was that?
Great. Are you kidding? I did. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. The reason I took this break was because mentally I wasn't all there. I was having a very hard time with my mental health. And usually, you know, months back or, you know, all these past years that we've been doing Wrestfriend and even before Wrestfriend, what made me happy and what made me feel better on my bad days was to watch wrestling, talk about wrestling. And that wasn't happening anymore. I didn't want to talk about wrestling, and you could ask Sergio. He would like ask me something about wrestling or mention something to me that he saw online, and I'd be like, I don't care, I don't want to talk about it. Or he'd turn on the TV and put on wrestling, and I'll be like, can we watch something else? And I was like, what is going on with me, you know? And I realized I needed help. So that hiatus helped so much. Like you have no idea. I wasn't stressed on Wednesdays anymore. Because in the beginning of us, you know, recording on Wednesdays after Dynamite and after NXT, um, throughout the day, I'd be excited, like, okay, today's the day, you know, like we're gonna be good. And then it was starting to become such a, oh my God, I hated Wednesdays. I was like, I don't want it to be Wednesday. When it was finally Wednesday, I'm like, I need it to be over. I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do my makeup, nothing. So I was like, I definitely need a break. Like the thing that makes me happy is making me miserable. Like how insane is that? And I'm good now. I even going on Twitter sometimes I was like, I can't do this. I deleted my Twitter for a while, a couple times. I would like get it back and then delete it. Well, not the account, the app. And now realizing that I'm coming back, like it feels so good. I watched Dynamite like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and that was great. That was great. It felt really nice to watch that.
Well, I'm so glad that you're back for our Vlogmas month that we're doing, which every day of the month of December, Wrestfriends, you guys are going to get a different video. It's going to be action-packed, Wrestfriend-packed, and TETI is, you know, involved. We are Wrestfriends. We are here. And I was telling TETI, we were talking about this Vlogmas since like the beginning of the year. And when TETI said she was going to go on a hiatus, I was like, you know what? Let's just put everything on pause. We'll just wait till next year. Let's just January. And I was telling TETI, I'm like, if you want, you can continue your hiatus till January. Like you don't have to come back till January. I don't even know what my plans are for December, like, but I'll figure it out. And TETI was like, no, like let's do Vlogmas. Like we love Christmas. Like let's do it. So I'm excited, Wrestfriend. How are you feeling about our Vlogmas?
I'm excited too. You have, oh my gosh, I love Christmas. I always watch other YouTubers Vlogmases, and I'm like, we can do that too. Obviously, they're not going to be as long, and probably no giveaways. But you know what? We have a lot of fun things in store for everyone. So I'm very excited. Plus, that means I get to see your face a couple of times. Of course, we're gonna have to be wearing our masks and we're gonna have to be socially distanced. But
I'll take my
I get to see you.
Clorox wipes, Lysol wipes. We're gonna be safe to the max.
You already know. You already know.
And TETI and I, even like the other day when we went to Target, TETI picked me up. We got outside, we were wearing our masks, we had hand sanitizer, we had our face wipes ready to go.
Yeah.
But like TETI and I are very, I want to say clean in general, or maybe even a little too clean because that's just like the Mexican mom in us, you know? But we learn from the best. So
it's the Mexican mom in us and the Virgo in us.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking forward to everything that we're gonna do for Vlogmas. We have like really fun videos coming up. You guys are gonna get to see us make gingerbread man. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I bought all of the icing. I think I bought too much stuff. I'll
Oh
probably
my
get to
goodness.
Wrestfriends place. She's gonna be like, "What is this?" We're gonna have more talks about wrestling. We might have some special guests. Who knows? You're gonna see some other Rest Friends featured that, of course, you've seen before, and some that you haven't. So I'm really excited about it all, Rest Friend. And how many days are there in December? I don't know, like
31.
31. I was like 30, 31. That's a lot of videos.
That really is a lot of videos, but I think in the middle of it, we have to remind ourselves that it's for fun.
Yes.
Nothing serious, so that we don't get tired of each other.
You guys
We're
know that
tired
we're
of
never
recording.
that serious here at Rest Friend.
That is so true.
You guys have, if you're here, you know. If you're new here, welcome to the
Well,
craziness.
now you know. Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the craziness, to the madness that is Rest Friends. So I think it's so funny that sometimes when like we have our friends on, they'll be like, "Oh my God, do you guys have like outlines? Are you guys, can you send us some like a little bit of show prep?" And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean?"
We literally do this for fun.
Literally, like sometimes I have bullet points and like that's what we go off of. But literally, it's like what pops up into my head. Sometimes I'll say something random and Teddy goes for it. Or sometimes Teddy has, her own notes. And I'm like, you know what, Rosman? You do you. Like, let's go. We'll lead this. Sometimes Sergio pops up in the back. Like,
Yep.
there's a lot going on.
That is so true.
Oh my God. But I'm so excited you're back, Restaurant. Like, like I don't know. There's like a sigh. I'm
Aw,
ready. I'm
you're so
excited.
sweet. And you know what? You know what's perfect about me being back today? Okay, everyone's gonna be watching this on December 1st, right? But today, right now, it's December, November 27th.
Right now,
And
it's a little bit past Thanksgiving.
oh,
That was yesterday.
I was about to say, wait, that was yesterday.
Bored.
A year ago today, Wrestfriend, we were at an AEW show, and it was the day before my birthday, the day before Thanksgiving. And I got a hug and a happy birthday from Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks. And I was in the bathroom earlier getting ready, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm back on the day that marks a year since Nick Jackson told me happy birthday. He gave me a hug. Me and Nick Jackson have a special friend bond.
It's crazy. I remember that night. I was up in the bleachers, $20 section with Miriam.
$20 section?
$20 section.
Oh, yeah. You guys originally
remember?
were.
Because I wasn't like, you even convinced me to go to that show because I was like, I don't really know how
you didn't want to go.
And you're like, best friend, no, you have to go. And I was like, okay. I was like, I bought the tickets. Me and Miriam were up in there. And then Teddy was like close to the ring. Like she was close. And she's like, oh my God, guys, come down. There's empty seats. And we were like, okay. So we went from the bleachers. We hopped on over there to where Teddy was. It's the end of the night. The show's over. And then I turned to my right and Teddy's gone. And I'm like, oh my God, where is Teddy? And Sergio's just standing there like, I don't know. True. And I'm like, Sergio, what's happening? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, we have to go. We got to go. We got to follow Teddy. Teddy's all the way goddamn near ringside, like, Cody, Cody. Like, she had a couple drinks, okay? But she's like, Cody, it's my birthday. And I'm like, Restaurant, like, I'd never seen Restaurant have this much balls. Like, to be out there, to be yelling. She was fighting with security. Nick passed by. And then next thing you know, I see like her talking to Nick. And Nick hugged her. And I'm like, where's my camera? Why am I not getting this? Everything happened so fast.
It did.
Restaurant, what a great day.
It really was. That was such a great
And
night.
was it last year or the year before that we went to like 4 wrestling shows? It was
it was that same week because the Survivor Series was on the weekend. We had our last day was Monday, Tuesday was our break day, and then Wednesday we were back down there. It's actually an hour away from here.
We were at Friday Night SmackDown, and then we were at War Games, and then we were at Survivor Series, Monday Night Raw. We had a break, and then like 2 days, and then that's when AEW was here. Oh my God. What a difference a year makes. Like,
I know, so crazy. So crazy. Such a great week. And then look at us now.
Look at us now.
Yeah.
We were talking to our best friend Mario from the Lucha Outsiders about
Mario.
this. Like, shout out to Mario. Shout out to the boy in Jersey. But we were talking about like, man, this year's like has been so long. And I messaged them. I'm like, guys, I'm really thankful for you. I love you guys so much. It's crazy that like this year has been like shit. But do you remember in March, which seems like so long ago now, or I think it was like the ends of February, that Mario came from Jersey to C2E2 and he like hung out with us. This was the first time that we were like meeting and we were kind of scared, Wrestfriend. Do you remember
we were scared. We were so nervous and scared.
I was terrified. I'm like, this guy, he's going to come. I don't know if he's going to like us. He's like, he's older. I don't know. We're just going to be like, when am I going to hang out with these chicks? Like,
older.
I don't know. That's what I was like, you know, because sometimes there's the age like gap, you know.
Yeah.
Don't relate to the next generation, or like if you're a couple years older, you just don't relate. Mario was great, and we had such a fantastic time. And like I think the quarantine was set like maybe a month after that. But
yeah, it was already, I think it was maybe like about a month. But I remember in the weekend that he was here, there was already talks about the coronavirus, even a couple days after, because we were out at C2E2 was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? So I remember that week, sometime that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, I had gone to Starbucks and there was some men talking about how they had closed down McCormick Place, which is where they hold C2E2. Wait, was it that week? I don't remember, but it was literally in that month of March. And I was like, wait, I was just there. Yeah. Actually, I think it was like a week later. I was like, I was literally just there on the weekend and they closed it down and they were putting like beds and stuff because they needed extra.
Because the hospitals were getting full.
And they were getting full.
Space, which is crazy because McCormick Place is huge, guys.
Huge.
It's like massive. When we're there for C2E2, the Comic-Con convention, it's like, it takes me and Teddy maybe like 3 hours just to like walk the whole distance of one area. So to only even imagine like the whole space being utilized is insane. And then
remember to go to Cody and the Young Bucks. What did you call that? Their panel. We had to go to a whole different different floor. Yes. And then it was like literally just one space that was closed out. So I can't even imagine the whole building. That's such a huge building.
Oh my God, it's crazy. But we did get to meet Mario. And that's what I love about like what we have here at Wrestfriends is that we started it because we wanted more people to talk wrestling with. And now we have that. Like we have genuine friends from all around the country. Like it's insane, right? It's insane. Like I think
it is so insane.
Like, man, we would never know people in New York, people in Jersey, people in Vegas, people in California, like Wisconsin. There's so many people now that we connect with because of Wrestfriends. Like,
I know. Don't I tell you this all the time? I can't believe people like us. I mean, I don't think I'm a bad person, and I definitely don't think you're a bad person. You're very easy to get along with, and you have such a beautiful smile. So why wouldn't people like us, you know? But it's still crazy to me how there's people that have watched our videos, listened to our podcast, and they're like, I want to be friends with those girls. That's crazy.
And then that they keep listening. Like, that's wild.
Right. That too. And it's like, and then how do you still keep listening after all the shit we talk, you know, about wrestling sometimes?
Sometimes we go off. Sometimes we have episodes.
Yes.
That are episodes, you know, explicit. I have to put the little explicit sign when I post it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm so grateful. This year was Thanksgiving, and even though I don't send out, oh, I'm grateful for you to people and stuff like that, because I'm not really into like the whole Thanksgiving thing. But when people text me or send me a message about how grateful they are for me, I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful for you too. And I'm definitely grateful for our Wrestfriends.
Oh, and I'm gonna cry. You know, I get emotional.
You sent
this is the first video back, and you're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry, but you sent me and Mario the cutest message as well. That was so cute, and Mario too.
Oh my God, I was waiting I almost sent it to you guys at midnight, like on Wednesday midnight. I was ready. Like, you know what? No, let me wait till the morning. Like when it's actually Thanksgiving. Like I
Oh
can't
my
be
gosh.
too extra. Sometimes I feel like I'm too extra. Sometimes I even feel it. Like I know I'm being extra, but I can't stop.
You definitely are extra.
Thank you for confirming, Wrestfriend.
But that's okay.
Mario's gonna watch this and gonna be like, you just can't believe you. Congratulations, Iridian. On
Oh
her.
my gosh. He's always instigating between us, isn't he?
Well, since we talked about Lucha Outsiders a lot, I'm putting all their info in the bio.
Yes,
Like, I'm
you
putting
must.
their information.
You must.
But yeah, Rest Friends, get ready for December. This was our little like catching up video, the first video that you guys are gonna get for Vlogmas. I can honestly tell you, you're not ready. Like the video, like you're not ready. It's gonna be a mess in the best way, in the most Rest Friend possible way. I'm really excited, and yeah, I can only hope that you guys, follow us along through our Vlogmas journey. I know Teddy's excited. I know I know Mrs. Solis is excited. So yeah, you're gonna get to see a lot. Rest Friends Christmas tree is very black. So you're gonna see how dark her Christmas tree is. We're gonna go shopping together for Christmas decorations.
Yes,
You're gonna see me get a whole new Christmas tree because that's a hot mess. You wait till you hear that story. And yeah, like I said, you guys are just not ready, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, me too. Actually, at this point, they have already seen the intro, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, is that intro not awesome? You guys, when you showed me that intro for our videos, I was like, that is so cute. I love Christmas. You added a Christmas song. I love the whole thing. I love it.
We will have to see if it gets copyrighted because they might not even know that there's a Christmas song under there. We're just gonna see. It's a whole learning experience here at Best Friends. You guys know you're subscribed, but if you're not subscribed, please do and leave a comment and like this video. Tell us what kind of Christmas videos you want to see. We're excited, and I'm so glad that Restaurant Teddy is back.
Thank you, Rest Friend. I'm so happy to be back.
Moral of this story: Restaurant Teddy's back. Like
I'm back. Like I'm gonna get back on our Instagram, back on our Twitter, because I also don't have those on my phone. But I'm gonna get back on there and I'm gonna talk to our restaurant.
I'm here, ready for it. So, let the Restaurant Vlogmas begin, guys. I'm so excited.
Oh
And
my
we will see
gosh.
you tomorrow. Bye.